98. It was one giant party venue. This sporting event has lit up an English summer as only international.
Right, because you look at Zulu, you look at Benzema, you look at Frace.
For this one, Maradona and Ronaldo, on the left in front of Matuidi in a 4-3-3, or there's that cap. Sado Brozovic plays. He usually sits between Modric and Rakitic. I think the
would have had that calm finish. We would have gone through coming into the tournament, but they're there.
Just ran into Treko, can keep it in. Set it towards Mandzukic. Strinic. Upside in Germany. Pogba wins. Perisic miscued. Steered into Perisic. Titi towards Giroud, but it's easier now.
Little backflip, got away with it.
Kante seeking out Mbappe and into Griezmann. Stumbling challenge by Brozovic. Free kick given. It's flicked on and in! I'm not sure anybody could have contact. Rafa Varane ran across it. They've all run to the free kick taker, Antoine Griezmann. What is for sure is that France have taken the lead. Suggestion perhaps it came off Mario Mandzukic. Nothing doing. Modric accelerating. Fouled by Kante. The free kick is to Croatia. They have been behind. Modric takes on by Vida.
Frace has had a good tournament. When he's had to make saves, he's made them.
Luka Modric, punched by Lloris. A couple of players went down off the ball. Mandzukic was the Croatian, will latch onto it and run into space before being backed by Kante. And that's not Kante's first foul. It is the first yellow card of the final. Underneath it, Vida's there, Perisic. Well struck, very, very well struck. Great equaliser from Ivan Perisic. Croatia weren't behind for too long. Boy, have they got some guts. Griezmann takes. Oh, it's into the near post where Matuidi was waiting and he was free, you know. He put his head to his hands as if to say, I know I had a chance there.
He did, he found himself. Surely that's got to be done at real time. On a slow...
Oh, and he's going to get a penalty. Wow. 2-1. Subasic went the wrong way. Joy for Griezmann. Anger, I suspect, for Croatia. They've got to come from behind yet again.
Griezmann.
Looking for a cross, looking for Rebic. Wouldn't quite happen.
Doesn't catch him, he doesn't take the ball, but...
Could have saved a bit of blindfold on, really. Towards the head of Perisic. Oh, it's hit first time by Lovren. A big deflection. Struck it well, actually, Dejan Lovren. I'm not sure it was on target. Rakitic takes. Oh, Zukic just trying to chest it on into the path of Rebic. Here's an opportunity for Hernandez. Pass his way over hit for Mbappe, not even he'll catch.
Decisions. The French won't care underneath the Eiffel Tower.
The bit parts in Argentinian films. Played a lifeguard in. Got ahead of him here. Really bold start. Here's Rebic. Oh, he struck that well. And Lloris had to help it on his way. That's a corner. It's Mandzukic. He's stolen the ball here. Can't quite. Takes. Flicked away by Griezmann, hit by Vasalka. Mandzukic. Rebic is there. Cross comes from Titi. Brozovic. He'll get you in the penalty area. Mbappe goes on. Good work by Subasic. Griezmann stumbled in his attempts to catch up with it. That's the danger for Croatia.
That's that example we're talking about.
We've got Rakitic in towards Mandzukic. The Tweedy tagged by Vasalko, and it comes just with the ball. He's all on the so far. Here's Rakitic. That's very well. Here's Perisic. Oh, it's just out. Sets up Pogba, and again it's in. The biggest moment yet in the mercurial career of Paul Pogba. 3-1 to France in the World Cup final. A goal that he made and scored. Just over half an hour. Griezmann. Mbappe is there. Giroud. It'll come for Griezmann. She won't give it up. We know that. And Zonzi space for Kylian Mbappe. Only the second teenager ever to score in a World Cup final. Kylian Mbappe, and the first was Pele. And France have one hand on the World Cup.
What a fabulous goal from the young man.
Matuidi.
That's what World Cups do. Quality players can come to the top.
Can you believe that? Mario Mandzukic has been gifted a lifeline for Croatia. Hugo Lloris, who maybe has got his thoughts on lifting the World Cup, has just lifted.
Bitten, very, very shy. And now they've had a genuine clash of heads, and Danar has been a representative of Bayern Munich and Inter Masic. Hopped in towards. Well, it's wonderful. Varane. Oh, the shot just deflected wide. Rakitic had a pop. It's a corner. Got to be a corner. Never quite had. Rakitic takes.
He's forward.
We've got 5 minutes to find 2 goals. Griezmann takes one at Forfekir. And he goes for goal. Rakitic. Got to go for glory. Scything challenge by Vasalko. It's going to be a yellow card. It's a technicality, really.
Target, he misses it completely.
For the it's time again. World Cup winners again. Didier Deschamps turned the clock back 20 years and put France back on top of the football world. Smile from Emmanuel Macron. History for him, a world champion captain and now a world champion coach. Heartbreak for Croatia. The odds were stacked against them, but the team that missed its date with destiny 2 years ago in the European Championship final.
These are the scenes in Paris by the Eiffel Tower as the French celebrate a second World Cup triumph, a second in 20 years. They won by 4 goals to 2 against Croatia.
I just think he comes out sort of down the line too far, and he comes into a position which is just unnatural. Just stay a little bit, be a bit more patient.
Come on.
No, I love Mbappe's goal. It was a brilliant goal, but I agree with Roy. Super.
You're going to buy a lot of sweets.
Yeah, Neto.
Where's he going tonight, right?
Yeah.
Round down. Probably Disneyland. The first 2 penalties he took as well, they were magnificent. We've seen Ronaldo miss, we've seen Messi miss, you know. He took his and he scored them under pressure. The fact is that, yeah, you're going to take...
First ever World Cup goal was scored by a French player in 1930, 20 years before England even entered the competition. And France certainly have modern World Cup pedigree. Champions in 1998, runners-up in 2006, and now champions of football. Champions again, 20 years on from their triumph on home soil. France win the World Cup on a foreign field for the first time. It's blue heaven. Très magnifique. I was in central Paris that night in 1998.